Whether you have already embraced it or you're still feeling a bit apprehensive about it, AI seems is here to stay. So from writing emails to planning a diary or helping you come up with your next big idea, there is a tool now for absolutely everything.
Emails,
Claude,
brainstorming new ideas,
ChatGPT,
summarizing complex documents,
Gemini,
doing work for you in the background,
Claude,
deep research,
Grok,
decision making,
Claude,
learning a new skill,
Gemini,
image generation,
Gemini,
creating presentations,
Gemini,
building apps,
Claude,
real-time information,
Grok,
creative writing,
Claude,
voice mode.
ChatGPT.
Good question, David. Is that guy AI? But with so many options out there, how do you know which one will work for you? Here to explain is workplace expert Kim Seeling Smith in Townsville. Good morning,
Hey, Kim.
Good morning.
Good morning. So let's talk through some of these AI tools. Which ones are popular right now?
Okay, so Claude is really taking the world by storm. So it is a direct competitor of ChatGPT, but I think it's more powerful than ChatGPT. And it's got true agentic AI, which means it can do things for you. So that would be my first go-to is Claude plus Claude Cowork, which is now also available on the enterprise version of Microsoft Copilot. Like he said, for image generation, I will disagree. I think the ChatGPT's new image generator is actually the better one. Emails, I would say Fixer, F-Y-X-E-R, note-taking. I use Fathom myself, which is all kinds of useful. And the thing that will really blow your mind is Notebook LM, which can create audio overviews like podcasts or video overviews, infographics, the list goes on. So many tools, but you don't have to know all of them. Just pick a few that you like and experiment and expand from there.
And that's the thing. I started with Claude this week, and it's overwhelming because there's so you go online and there was like, and you do this and you do that. And I'm like, oh, man, I just want to help me with my day to day. So how can they help with that?
So from day to day, I would say Fixer for emails or the Claude Cowork will also help you with that. If you want to summarize documents, any of the LLMs, large language models, will help you do that. Analyze spreadsheets. Researching and writing, I would say probably Claude for research or Perplexity. You can turn these meeting summaries into documents, into to-do lists. Again, the list goes on, but there are some really, really useful tools.
Okay, we're just looking here now. How can we use these platforms to be beyond the workplace?
Yeah, one of my favorite things is we go to the shops on Friday. So Thursday night, the cupboards are looking a little bit bare. So I open up the refrigerator and I say, hey, I chat with ChatGPT. Hey, ChatGPT, I've got leftover chicken and some rice in the pantry, some veggies. Create a recipe for me, and it will do that. It will also coach you. Real life story. I had a problematic neighbor next door, and it coached me through having a really difficult conversation with her. In fact, that is the number one way that people use LLMs, the large language models, in their personal lives is through personal coaching and mentoring. So, really, the sky's the limit. You can ask it how it can help you, and it'll tell you.
Okay, but what about
advice for free?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but what about then if people are worried about it overstepping, or people getting into trouble using AI? What's your advice there?
So first of all, if you're using it for your personal life, understand the security settings. They're really simple. It's called, in fact, they try and trick you because the setting is improve the model for everyone. Now, doesn't that sound like a great thing to do? But the answer is no, you don't want to do that. You want to turn that off. So make sure that that setting is turned off. If you're in a work environment, make sure that you follow your company's protocols. Know how to protect your data within the company. This is really, really important because that could get you in trouble. And then I am a firm believer of using what I call in-app AI. So if you use Salesforce, if you use, the programs that you're used to using on a day-to-day basis within your organization, look for those diamonds or look for those stars and just click that button. See what it does for you. If you are ever unsure, talk to your IT department, or again, ask the LLM, ask Claude, ask ChatGPT. It will tell you. It's not precious about those things.
All right, some great tips. Thanks so much, Kim.
Thanks, Kim.
Thanks, guys.